Leon County Research and Development Authority. Our mission is to work in affiliation with Florida State University, Florida A&M University, and Tallahassee Community College to promote scientific research and development activities and foster economic development and broaden the economic base of Leon County.
Now it is time for Proper Channel with William, who I know is Billy McCluskey. Billy, come on up.
Hello, I'm William McCluskey. Tonight I'm going to tell you about my company, Proper Channel. Have you ever walked past coworkers and they're just lost? They're burning through man hours, trying to figure something out that someone else in your building has already done before. Guys, stop reinventing the wheel. Proper Channel makes it easy to document your company's expertise to guide the performance in the future. This is knowledge management. It's an industry that solves two of any organization's most expensive problems: performance inefficiency and knowledge loss. And when we say we make it easy, we mean it. This is Nikolai. He's 6 years old. He was using our tool with less than 5 minutes of training. It's literally child's play. Back to knowledge management. A third of all U.S. employees are classified as knowledge workers. This means approximately $1.5 trillion in salaries are being paid who need information to perform. Getting the right information to those people faster means your employees perform better and your company makes more money. With information being so important to the bottom line, companies are willing to pay. McKinsey reports large organizations spend between $20 to $30 million annually on knowledge management solutions. When we approached a potential client and asked them how much they're willing to pay, they said anything. That's the type of business you want to be in. Now let me show you what we do. First and foremost, your organization needs to be able to find the information once they've documented it. No more interrupting your boss or looking through shared drives or old emails. Proper Channel makes it easy to find specific, clear answers immediately when you need them. We just don't tell your employees what to do. We show them how with simple, approachable, step-by-step guides. This visual form is exactly why Nikolai was able to pick up our tool as fast as he did. Proper Channel makes things easy by making them clear. We give people confidence they're moving in the right direction, and research shows confident people perform better. Knowing what to do is only half the battle. To help employees learn new tasks, we provide immediately relevant, rich media instruction right inside each shift. Just click it and you get instruction. This information is continuously curated by people who know how to do the job and do it every day. If there's a change, if there's a shortcut, your experts are empowered to share that information with the rest of the team. What about impact? Proper Channel helped document 3 questions for the Museum Florida History in Town. These 3 questions were asked so frequently, they reported spending roughly 6.5 hours every single day answering these questions over and over again. Today, because of the power of Proper Channel, these same 3 questions take up less than 2 hours of their time. That's a savings of roughly $15,000 every year by only mapping 3 questions. Imagine what we can save your companies if it were used for training, onboarding, or technology troubleshooting. Our enterprise tool has only been out for a couple of months. We already have 1 paying customer, 2 unpaid pilot programs, and we're in early negotiations for a few large government contracts. Tallahassee wants our product, but we know these sales aren't going to happen by themselves. Our software is priced right and is in the right business model. Enterprise customers are accustomed to per-user software subscriptions thanks to applications like Google Apps, Slack, and Salesforce. To distribute our tool, we're currently building out a network of value-added resellers, building an online sales platform, and we're providing referral credits to existing clients. We're working hard to become Tallahassee's premier technology company. Using the private pricing and guidance from our resellers, we estimate we'll be cash flow positive in year 2. Before long, Proper Channel can be a major contributor to Tallahassee's economy and job market. To make a product that feels this easy and has this sort of impact takes a tremendous amount of work from a great team. I'm William McCluskey. I have an MBA in Product and Brand Management with past experience in customer research, strategic forecasting, and running a startup. I know how to listen to customers and make good companies to address their needs. Mike and Roberta are our 2 developers. Both are comprehensive developers with experience in large organizations and startups. They know how to build fast for today while maintaining an eye on the future. In addition to these 3 core members, we have an army of interns and advisors, in large part thanks to Dolby Station and other Tallahassee business resources. We made a home here in Tallahassee. And real fast, who's already talked to us before and helped us out here and there? Raise your hands. Higher. There we go. Our customers like our idea, and we're ready to be the next big thing. With Leon County Research and Development Authority's contribution of $15,000 in the press generated by winning this award tonight, we can protect our future by securing our IP and landing our initial clients. We're a proper channel. Thank you very much.
Question. Your product allows for employees to share push knowledge out to other employees. Do you have a mechanism in place for upper management to approve what they submit?
Absolutely. We're going to build out official documents and then also sandbox documents. Everything on our site can be used as a template. So if we have an official process, well, you can have a core team copy that and then fine tune it. It's the whole Japanese model of continuous process improvement. But give it to your best performers, and now everyone does it the same way they do.
Bill, you're a software company where people do a lot of stealing from each other. How do you protect your IP?
That's the patent process. That's where we really hope to spend this $15,000. Getting a technology patent is a whole lot of work, but you have to go through it. It's an ante for the game. We're hoping to do a lot there, and then also we have a public model where we're hoping to brand the environment. Hey, if Proper Channel can show me how to get my driver's license, maybe I should use them to teach my sales guys how to actually turn their timesheets in on time.
Yes, William, a lot of your things you talked about was just basically the Tallahassee market. Are there plans for you to expand scaling this product or service? And if so, give us some insight into that.
Absolutely. Tallahassee market is going to be our proving ground and hopefully our home base. But then we have universities here, we have state governments, and you have universities, state governments, federal governments everywhere in the country, also in the world. Bureaucracy isn't a problem for Tallahassee, it's a problem with any system, and we solved that. So absolutely, we're going to piggyback off of them. That's a lot of where our resellers come in. They have existing client networks, and they travel all over the country already selling into these big organizations. Same thing with processing consultants. So business process consultants, they're already getting a check for a couple $100,000 to improve their system. Hey, why don't we document our system and then tell us the very obvious thing that we're wasting time on? Once you map it out, that's all the problem. So what we're doing is we're giving these guys a big incentive to say, hey, you've already paid me a couple $100,000. Why don't you write a check for smaller money and actually implement the ideas that we're going to recommend to you?
How easy is it to create one of these documents? I mean, do you have to know flow charting? Or, how can anybody do it? I mean, how easy is it to create one of these pages?
Did I pay you for that one? The whole idea of this is remove the barriers of progress and change. If our tool was difficult to use, we'd be failing right off the bat. We spent tons of time, did tons of educational research to make it as easy as possible. We'll go back here after the questions. We can make a chart in probably less than 30 seconds. All the shapes are drag and drop. You have these big, pretty buttons to say, connect shapes, add text, and it's about as simple as you can make it.
Any more questions? You can sell a lot of these, a lot of different places. What would be your primary market? Who would you go after first?
Going after first, it's scale and repeatability. So anyone who has high turnover and lots of people. So large organizations are a major target. Simply because it's all about the value of any solution is how much it saves you. So if it saves you 10 minutes, that's great. If it saves 10 million people 10 minutes, it's worth a whole lot more. So we're looking at the biggest organizations who can say yes fast. Do you happen to know anyone, Tom? Be happy to.
Time for one more question.
Your financials that you put up there indicate that you'll need a larger investment than just this technology commercialization grant. Have you addressed that?
We've got a whole lot of nice family members who can write some checks. And we're bootstrapping it ourselves right now. Hopefully we get those earlier those larger government contracts faster, and we can truly bootstrap. But yeah, we're keeping our options open. And real, Tallahassee connections here. One of my friends, he was just made a partner track position of a new venture capital firm, and he gave me a call. So, yay to nepotism.